current team composition doesn't work, and we saw in that previous game itself that yes, it does work. I think it's about being efficient with your spells, not making these mechanical mistakes, because I think ONIC, in terms of consistency, is just so difficult to get past. Let's go into the draft for you guys. You've been waiting for it. It's time.
That is it. IDNS against ONIC Esports. Can IDNS put their backs against the wall and show up in the series, or will it be a 2-0 to ONIC, making up an all-Indonesian upper bracket finals? Well, let's see.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Hayabusa coming in for IDNS, who will be on the advantage of blue side. That first pick is going to be super important.
ONIC, do they want to ban out Diggy?
Most likely. Most likely.
Oh no!
No,
It's
just
a
wait.
Harry.
Just you wait. It's going to be one of them. Unless, IDNS bans it for themselves,
Oh,
and I
this is
guess
a
they
bait.
don't have a choice.
This is a bait.
Is it? Is it?
Oh, I have a feeling that ONIC Esports is not even going to ban Diggy at all. They're prompting, hey IDNS, do you want your Diggy? Do you want to first pick it?
There is a good possibility. I mean, this is ONIC we're talking about. Nothing's off the table with these guys.
I can see so many people in the crowd at the moment here at the Smart Aranita Coliseum. Get your way down here. There's still a couple of seats up in the crowd. Make sure you're there.
Yeah, make sure you are there. Oh boy, 9 more seconds. ONIC Esports. I mean, if they don't ban out Diggy, what are they going to bring in their team composition to deal with it?
All right, Lunox gets taken out here. ONIC Esports. They are thinking. They're trying things out. They know what they want. You can see Udil talking it out with his teammates.
He's probably like, guys, Diggy, we got this, right? We got this, boys.
Do we ban out Diggy? Do we ban out? That's the question. Everyone here, very serious faces. They cannot overlook IDNS. They are a very, very strong team coming from Indonesia. The MSC 2017 champions. They have quality.
Yeah, they have quality, and they survived and stood on top of the group of death itself.
Croc, Diggy, both available. I called it here. I knew you could feel what they were going to do. They wanted to mind game it out. They take the Croc. ONIC, they might go for the Diggy.
They might go for the Diggy for themselves. Cho being hovered over. I think that was definitely certain. But yes, they want to pick the Diggy for themselves. This is going to be ONIC Esports coming in with a very strong draft so far.
They're showing it up. They are saying, hey, we gotta take this out. Now, IDNS, do they want to go for Kimmy? Because even the Kimmy-Grok combo is a very, very strong one.
Yeah, Kimmy-Grok combination. Very, very interesting here. I would like them to pick up Kimmy only to deny it off of ONIC. However, I mean, Claude's still on the table. Famously, can perform on it. Didn't perform too well on it previous game, but I think this is going to be the way it's going to be.
I like this pick coming out from IDNS. The Esmeralda, a really good counter to the Diggy. Whenever he pops his time journey, hey, Frost Moon shield, that's 5 people's shield that you're absorbing straight away.
Yeah, I think they are expecting these fighters to try and get on top of them, so having the carry just to kind of kite it out is a little bit better than the Claude, just slightly. I do think Claude has his perks, but I think in terms of just kiting, sheer kiting, dancing around just the edge of a knife, it's got to be that carry.
Well, good picks coming through. The Archive ban, I like this. It felt like, Archive was a staple of ONIC Esports during the group stages. They just don't want to deal with it at the moment.
Yeah, maybe not now. Let's just see how they want to play this out, because, I mean, they got to decide on what they want to get rid of. Where do they look to punish? They've got one of pretty much everything at this point. Do they look to get rid of another tank?
I don't know. I feel like you just ban away, the marksman, right? Granger,
Yeah.
Claude.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to get one or the other, so might as well focus on getting rid of the tank.
They ban away the tanks instead.
Why Lolita? Oh, that's why. Even before I get to think about it, they get the Selena, making sure that Guardian's Bulwark ain't going to be blocking no projectiles this time around.
Not a Claude, going to be the Granger. So, Framsy, he's saying, well, I want to change things up. And they are going to give a tribute to Angela is locked in.
Oh, that's actually kind of surprising. Their team composition, I wouldn't have expected Angela to be the pick to go to. But let's see how this plays out. ONIC Esports, what are they going to reply with?
This, I tell you, something up their sleeves, and that is the trump card. Will it work out? Well, we'll have to find out. Last pick coming from ONIC, a very safe one. It's going to be the Leon one.
Yeah, I think Leomord, what's great about him into the Thalos matchup, he doesn't have to talk to Thalos. He's like, I'm just going to clear the waves.
Oh, let's see how this goes, because this is going to be one interesting matchup as we count down into the final seconds of this draft. What are you thinking here, Gideon?
I'm thinking IDNS, they got a really decent looking draft. However, you cannot deny that ONIC has an even stronger team fighting composition coming in. If they get ahead and they chunk them out low enough, Leomord is going to clean up shop.
We've seen throughout the tournament, throughout MSC, this Leomord pick has been a very, very strong one. Quite fitting to the MSC skin, actually.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hopefully they are using the MSC skin just to pay tribute, but more importantly, what Leomord has, his role has definitely evolved from, oh, I'm going to be the strongest fighter to, all right, maybe I'm not the strongest fighter,
I'm a strong team fighter, but
exactly.
With that being said, IDNS against ONIC ESPORTS, Game 2. IDNS, they need to find something. If not, ONIC ESPORTS, they're going to walk into the upper bracket finals.
All right, let's see the lane assignments. Oh, Granger is going to go down to the bottom side of the map. They're going to compensate Esmeralda's weak wave clearing with Grok. He's going to get a little bit of damage and kind of chase ONIC Psycho out.
Let's see how they want to go for this. It's actually a 3-member mid lane, interestingly enough. ONIC, you can see the Diggy setting up the auto alarm bombs into the brush there.
Oh boy, this is going to be a pretty interesting bout here. Looks like Busy Mix is in a bit of trouble here.
They need to be careful, but here comes AZY. The rest of IDNS is here. D-Ran super low. Has to be careful. Should be going down. It is a trade, at least 1-for-1.
1-for-1. However, you're losing Esmeralda to, your support Drian on that show. Not exactly the best trades.
Well, at least it's still a trade. You can see the goal lead actually in the favor. Oh, what?
Okay, sure, that happened.
That auto alarm bomb just killed him off straight away.
Hack, he wants to take out Psycho. He's not going to get away with that.
He does have a trample flicker. That's what's true. One more tick, not going to be enough. Psycho stands there and says, yo, I'm alive.
What? How does he survive? Oh my goodness. But on the bottom side of the map, ONIC ESPORTS, they're going to be cutting off the wave here because of the bit of rotations, giving bot side jungle over to Granger.
They want to just cut this through. They want to make sure it is good enough. ONIC onto this top side. Udil will pick up the top Hermit Crab. Will be to walk away.
I like what ONIC ESPORTS did. They wanted to compensate the fact that Udil needed to pick up one of his buffs early on, so they sent Psycho down to the mid lane to harass them a little bit more than they should while giving the top lane to Sasa. He just stood there. He doesn't have to worry about getting dove at level 1.
Yep, I think that was a really, really smart plan. And now ONIC, they have the slimmest of leads. It's all down to Udil to make something happen. Anti-Mage will get tethered up by the Pepperdown stick. They want to go a little bit more, but Anti-Mage, he's turning things around. He gets the solo kill on this Granger.
Very, very good understanding of the hero. He understood framing. He's out of abilities. He used everything. No more Rhapsody. I'm taking very minimal damage from your auto attacks as well as your Angela. I could just take you out.
Well, let's see how this will follow up. Hack so far getting pummeled over. Udil coming through.
Boy.
Here comes the hard gun. Hooligan is the target. BZ Mix, can he go for a dive? He doesn't have his output just yet. ONIC ESPORTS, the members are pretty low. Desolana just lets it rip, and 2 members just went down. An instant double kill.
Really nicely done coming in from IDNS. However, Turtle.
Oh, Udil, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? It goes over to Udil, but look at that. ONIC ESPORTS, they are also getting the kills. Just like that, a 2-kill retribution straight away over to ONIC ESPORTS.
Oh boy, this is not looking too great for IDNS. I mean, yes, they won the fight. They end up losing 2 members in the process, on top of the fact that they did get, oh my goodness!
No, Frenzy, he rondoed into it, but not enough damage coming out from Udil. One more time, not gonna be there. Good play coming out. D-Ran flicker doesn't find Framesy. They really wanted to kill off that Granger.
A little too close for comfort. Udil, he's gonna go around. He lands the Abyssal Arrow.
One more for the road. Soul Eater into the auto attack, rips up the Angela.
You can't disrespect ONIC. You don't go for these recalls in the brushes. They know that you're there.
Well, they're all gonna rotate up to this top side now. So far, ONIC, they are feeling some resistance. IDNS, they're playing a very good game.
Yep, good game indeed. However, the 1K goal lead for the side of ONIC is definitely going to help them out, especially with the EXP lead that they got from that Turtle.
Oh, let's see what they want to go for here. Turtle is 50 seconds away, so it's still quite a long time. Don't really know what you want to go for. I think they're just going to go back, try and just defend a little bit, farm up before the next big team fight.
Yeah, but I think they definitely need to make something happen as well. They should be playing more towards the Thalmus lane more than I would like to. Hold on.
Sasa. Time journey's there. Good got his barrier. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Doesn't hit. Good flicker from Psycho. Rhapsody's not going to be enough to kill him off. Good damage, but it's not done yet. Hardcut onto Hooligan. He's gonna be alive. Here comes the Fantasy. Anti-Mage is there. They want to kill off MSC. He doesn't get the charge. He doesn't pull back the Esmeralda.
Yep, not indeed. But now Thamos finally gets to enjoy the lane a little bit to himself here as IDNS, they're going to hold on a little bit longer.
AZY gets caught out. The trap is there. Angela is down for the count. And guess what? Turtle is up in a couple of seconds.
I'm not going to lie, that was a little bit of poor positioning and a little bit greedy coming in from AZY there.
Well, let's see what they want to go for. Actually, wait. IDNS is the one that starts Turtle. They want to fight. This is going to be a full-on 5v5, I think.
Hopefully AZY does come back to life and gets his ultimate. He's still able to join that fight. He just needs his ult.
Anti-Mage, where's the snipe? Not this time. ONIC gonna lose that out. I don't think they want to fight this anymore.
I don't think ONIC was expecting it to be done so quickly as well. So really good rotations from IDNS. They go for that early push. However, looking on the top side, Sasa is going to pick up that turret in response. So it's 2-0 in terms of that turret goal.
3,000 goal lead for ONIC Esports. They want to try to extend it. They find the Grot way up the dragon. A mega kill streak for Udil.
Yeah, wasn't able to get that power of nature off as it timed out. However, Anti-Mage still is going through.
Very, very aggressive on the side of ONIC Esports, but here comes Hank. Sasa in the thick of things. He needs to be careful. All 4 members are there. Abyssal Arrow lands. He gets that Sorara, and he gets another one as well. They're not done here, ONIC. Abyssal Arrow, Framsy just dodged it just by his slightest.
Oh, he had to use that rondo early, but didn't aim that Rhapsody to the left enough to actually chunk out Drian here. He's going to make it through as Anti-Mage once again is going to push right on forward.
Drian, I think he's dead here. A little bit too over-aggressive coming through. Popping out of stake, does get the tether. One more hit. Where's the damage? There goes the kill onto AZY on that edge. Sasa in a little bit of trouble. Got his barrier, not going to be up in time. Sasa, Phantom steps away.
15 kills, 6 minutes into the game. This is some action-packed, and if you guys are watching this, just keep your eyes stuck to the screen because it ain't over just yet.
It's gonna be a long way through. Psycho gets blocked up by the Guidance Barrier here.
He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind taking care of the damage. He knows he's not going to die.
I like how he just has to stand there.
Oh, yeah. But I think IDNS is showing a little too much respect to ONIC Esports because Sasa definitely could have gone down.
Yeah, they have to back off from this because ONIC Esports, they are still really far ahead. At least they do get their first turret of the game here, IDNS. So, goal lead is around 5,000.
Oh, it's scary, but let's see who gets this next turtle.
Oh, Hooligan does get spotted out by Anti-Mage on the side of the rotations. Turtle will be on the bottom side. I think both teams, they are looking for a fight here. Yeah, I mean, you can see where ONIC is pushing up to. They've got a wave. They need to make sure that IDNS keeps priority over the mid lane as they rotate. Here comes the arrow. Lands on the Framsy, but Rondo is there. Hardcut will keep Framsy's eye. Udil's all right. He's caught out. He's caught out. And there goes the Selena. He's down. 4v5 for ONIC Esports. Ooh. This is the first time that they actually failed the play that they set up nicely for themselves here. Really good idea coming in from ONIC, but IDNS, very good response. But you see ONIC, once again, setting it up. They say, you know what? At first, you don't succeed. Why don't you just try and try again? Yep, and Grok going to be clearing out bot side. That was on the top side. I think he can still try and push, but he sees that the rotations are coming in from ONIC Esports. They're going to back away. Turtle is going to live a little bit longer. I think they're just going to forego Turtle this time because it's going to despawn in 5 seconds or so, but they want to get this fight. Anti-Mage going for the 1v2 here. Framsy trying to run away from him, but no running away from this little one. He's going for a little bit more. D-Rat trying to cup things up. The rival IDNS come through. Wild Charge will let out the 2 members here. Good guys bear, but the D-Rat will be able to get the wall. No, Falling Star will keep him in place. 1-for-1 exchange, but you're losing your Granger for your Cho. Granger for Cho, definitely. It really isn't worth it. Drian, he is trading his life to ensure that more priority targets from the side of IDNS are taken out, slowing them down, denying them that farm and time. And making sure that they find those openings, making sure they don't lose out any small little gaps. This time you can see the hunger in IDNS. Yeah, they want to kick back. And they're already doing better in terms of kills. It's 7-11, much closer than you would have think. Oh, Framsy's onto this. Reverse time from MSC. At least Framsy did manage to secure it. Hooligan, a lot of punishment, needs to be careful there. Everyone from IDNS super low. Alright, I mean, right now Sasa is looking like a beast. Level 11, has a bounty hunter, got a decent amount of gold, has been farming by himself pretty much the entirety of the game. And now that he joins up, he is chunking fools out. Yeah, you can see every single one. Even if the tanks step up, he's just getting so much damage on them because of that passive. Oh, this is scary. Ooh, very close here, but he does spot out Hooligan. Well, Hooligan, at least they do find the information. They don't go for a big invade. They don't go for a big engage. They're just going to back off.
Udil once more. They're going to keep control over mid-wave. They're going to try and get... Oh boy, Sasa in the top side. He's got to kite this out.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Sasa 1v3. Can he get anything? Hack does have to sprint. He's getting covered. Oh, he's getting just kited around. And they kill off Sasa.
Yep, but in return, ONIC on the other side of the map are going to take out this bottom tier 2.
So they trade objectives.
Yeah, they trade objectives, but I would have preferred if they just went right onto Lord at that point.
Yeah, I mean, without Sasa, it's pretty hard to go onto Lord, I think.
I guess.
Hooligan, super low. Wild charge lands onto the Rancho. Super low, needs to back off. That's another 1, 2, 3. Time Journey basically soaks it out. Angela's gone out. Angela's gone out. Good flicker. Easy wipe, but Lord kills him off. Lord killed off Angela. That is an ONIC fan with that Lord.
Goodness, that is super unlucky. But IDNS, they're not out of this just yet.
Remember, there's no more Angela, no more Hardcard, no more shields, and Miziming is gonna fall as well. Ramsey's looking for a bit more damage. Now, I think ONIC should be able to just go on to Lord for free now.
Yep, and they will rotate straight to it. IDNS have to wait for those death timers because right now they're struggling to contest these bigger objectives.
Yeah, I mean, this is free. Oh, maybe not. IDNS coming through. Hooligan finding some information going into it. Remember, they have the Death Sonata from Framses.
Oh yeah, they're pushing on through ONIC.
Oh, there goes good information for Framses. Will he let it rip? Straight away gets the kill. 1, 2. He doesn't get it. It was so close. Selena is the one to secure it. I thought it was stolen away by Framses.
Ever so close. My heart just completely sunk in there. Oh, just a sliver of help. But again, ONIC Esports in the lead here. They're going to be pushing up with the Lord empowered minions here. Oh, that was so close.
It was
That's
close.
so frustrating to see.
Yeah, but ONIC Esports, they are the ones in the driver's position, and they are the ones who wants to push this through. Remember, they only need one more win to secure top 3 in this MSC. Abyssal Arrow lands onto Hack. Do they want to engage onto this momentum onto the Thamus as well? The Goddess Barrier didn't really block out the Lord. Good amount of damage onto that turret. They're just going to let it through for now.
Yeah, they've got a decent amount of damage done onto that tier 2. That tier 3. But bottom tier 3, it looks like it's going to be going down here.
Yeah, Sasa says, thank you very much. I'm just going to auto-attack and I'm going to take it away. First inhibitor game, going to go down to ONIC Esports, and they are not stopping their onslaught here, Gideon.
And most likely going to be another inhibitor going down.
Just like that, they go in, they get out, but now Hooligan does get tacked out. Hardcard onto the ground. He needs to be careful. He's gonna go down into the hands of that damage here. Not gonna be enough. Anti-base in the front line. Abyssal Arrow lands onto the downwards, and a snipe comes out from Udil. 4v5 for the next team fight. Oh, Framsey does get caught out. He's gonna back off.
Oh, that's a big ultimate use. That wall charge is pretty important and just kind of denying space from the side.
Falling Starwood out to 4 members. This could be the turnaround. Got his barrier. Only blocks off the and that was the perfect opportunity, but didn't find the opening.
Oh no. Oh, that is unfortunate. But IDNS is able to hold on just a little bit longer into this game against ONIC Esports.
They're playing much better this time around. IDNS, they're looking for openings. They're finding those pickoffs, but they just don't have enough damage. It's Framesy on that Granger. It's all down to him.
Yep, it's all up to him. Can he pull this off? Can he scale into this game? He has 10K to catch up.
Well, let's see how they go about onto it. The first one, at least he gets the Blade of Despair. He's going to hit a lot harder in the next team fight.
Yeah, but I don't think ONIC is really going to give him the opportunities to get it off here because Anti-Mage has been running him down time and time again, getting right up into his face.
Up into this. Pretty interesting here. IDNS, they are only trapped into the base. The one good thing for IDNS is that they don't really lose a lot staying in their base.
Look at how many Blade Armors both Fighter and Tank had to buy just to deal with them.
Esmeralda gets caught out with the Dragon, hits onto Gronk, a little bit of mistake, falling somewhere onto Leoma, but he's so tanky. Time to is there. The first of all going to be the Esmeralda anti-base together with Sasa into the front lines. They are not the carries, they are the tanks. They are hungry, they want to kill. Hack next to fall. It is super close. Everyone on it, not that healthy. They need to be careful.
Yep, they go back for the reset. They cleared out the waves in time, so ONIC, they still have a bit of work to do to make sure they end IDNS.
They're coming through. Rhapsody lowing Psycho together with Lilma, but they get a third inhibitor. Sasa confident to go. Great play coming up from Framsies. They get one, but look at the damage from the carry. He almost just took him out, but they take out the Gronk. Now it's going to be a 2v4. Who is going to be able to come on top? Framsies trying to kill Sasa. He needs to kill out the carry. Activation in the front line. They just sniped away the creature. There's no more damage. There's no more defense. Falling Starman will come out. Doesn't catch on to anyone, but Angela's down. Angela's down. They have 4 more minions. They have the next batch of minions coming through. Hack is back alive. He can play defense. He can at least buy a bit more time, but there's so many minions. They need to clear it out first.
Yep, he pops his ult to clear it as fast as possible and sustain through the damage, but it's not going to be enough.
Oh, there goes that anti-mage, just snipes it out. The Phantoms did a little bit too much, too hard to defense it through. ONIC Esports, they are waiting for the minions. They can't go for it right now. They want to make sure it's going to be game 2-0. ONIC Esports will walk up into the upper bracket finals.
Oh my goodness, ONIC Esports, such dominant performance coming in to MSC. They are going to keep up that track record. Not going to be losing a single game.
They're a little bit upset into it. You can see Anti-Mage barking down orders. He's like, that's so many mistakes. Why are you so happy? You know, like, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Perfectionist at its finest.
But, yup, congratulations, ONIC. You are going to set up a rematch of the MPL Indonesia Finals going up against Lurf Esports, but that's going to be happening tomorrow.
Oh man, a lot of repeats of history happening here at the MSC, but great games all around. IDNS, these guys are great fun to be around. Good friends, they handshake, showing that sportsmanship, but let's look at the end game results.
You can see ONIC, they play really, really well. Udil, very, very efficient on this Selena.
Yeah, I don't know. They should probably keep a tally, like just a side tally of how many abyssal arrows he has caught people off with. It's actually ridiculous.
A good display, but IDNS on the other hand, they play really well as well. It was Framesy on that creature.
Yeah. And I mean, he was putting a lot of damage. He was putting a lot of structural damage as well, but he was struggling.